that was fast. You find something?
Two things. This armed group calls themselves Hunters. And they've got a lot of accents.
International mercenaries?
That's what I'm thinking. Could be front-page material for your article.
I'm writing it up now. Thanks.
Oh, and speaking of work, I accepted Harry's offer.
That's fantastic. We should celebrate later after you're done with your current work.
Totally. Talk soon. See you later.
Stopped responding, and the spider has been seen in your area. Prepare the beasts. Yes, that's promising.
Craven. That's their leader?
Where did he recruit you? Alaska. I track poachers to the parks, but when I find them, harsher than my bosses would prefer. Idiots. After the 6th incident, I got put on, what do they call it? A leave of absence, so I torched their building. Nice. Holed up in my place afterwards and waited for him to come for me. But it was Craven who did. Asked me if I wanted to see one real game. Attaboy. Hang on a minute. Must have been Mirage.
That's everyone. Now, what were they up to? Hello? Surveillance video from the blind I was just at. Looks like they've got others. All around the city. I'll send this to Genki. Bet he could help pinpoint these. What's Craven hunting? And why?
Yes, it's loaded. We'll join you soon. Just make sure the beasts have the right scent. I want some hungry.
You hungry too? Sweet dreams. Aw, for me? You shouldn't have. Oh, sturdy and flexible. I wonder. Nice. Time to take my shiny new toy for a test drive. These guys are better equipped than most armies. This Craven guy must be rich. Or well-connected. Both.
Fair enough. But I did not expect Craven to care so much. explains a lot.
What do you mean?
No man can have strength like his. Much more.
That's what focus gives you. He knows nothing but the hunt. Perhaps if you focus more on yourself instead of others, you could be as strong too.
Perhaps.
Sleep tight. All right, where to next? Looks like this is the only way. A research lab? Aunt May was so proud of her work at Feast. Lee broke bad in a big way. I just hope that doesn't mean everything he ever touched was corrupted. Craven's studying Lee's blood. Maybe he's trying to figure out where his powers came from. Or how to get them for himself. An inner demon mask. Lee's old superpowered gang. Craven better not be trying for the same with his hunters. Were they testing their weapons on that armor? Whoa! And not a single scratch? Almost an exact replica. Must have been probing it for weaknesses. Can never be too careful with Scorpion. Wait a sec. Would you look at that? Hey, MJ. I have another name for you. Craven. Seems like he's the boss of these guys. And he's here on some kind of hunt.
Craven the Hunter. What's he hunting?
Whatever it is, it definitely involves Scorpion and Lee. Mind looking into this Craven guy in the meantime and letting Miles know what's up?
Already on it. Stay safe.
I hear you were not impressed by the Scorpion.
It's not that I wasn't impressed. Relying on hallucinogens and playing with your brain. It's just not the way I hunt. But I can still appreciate the skill.
Speaking of, you take a look at what is in his poison? I'll look without tail.
No way Gargan made it himself.
Maybe, but I never took him to be a strategic man. And he surprised me.
Noticed that too. Maybe.
Down you go!
I was worried Lee wouldn't have any spirit left in him after being locked away for so long. That man. He's like a coiled viper.
It's all in his file. Gargan was a born hunter. Lee, he was molded into one after all that madness with his parents. Vengeance gives us purpose, like few things do.
And sleep.
That noise.
Nap time.
It's quiet. Possible breach. Need a hunter to verify.
Check it out.
What is that?
He's up there! Get position! Out of there! Spiderman! Look out!
You think your cobwebs will slow it down? Incoming volley!
Grab him!
I could really use some answers and... All right, Craven. What are you looking for? Wait. I get bringing Scorpion and Lee on a hunt, but Black Cat's a thief. I don't... Never gonna win Best in Show with that attitude! Nice doggy, kitty, robot. Those teeth are no joke. Heal! Pull over! Play dead! Finally! I was wondering when Animal Control would show up. Target sighted!
Target locked!
Actually, now that you're here, question. What's Craven hunting? Maybe I can help?
I will get out of this!
Listen, this would go a lot easier for everyone if someone just filled me in. were you protecting? Scorpion, Martin Lee, Black Cat. This Craven guy's putting together quite the team.
Have a nice trip. Is this the best you can do? They said you were a killer. Imagine my disappointment.
He's not teaming up with supervillains for some hunt. They're his prey. Felicia. Where are you?
¿Estás listo?
For what?
En serio? My date's almost here and you're surfing the web?
Ma, no one says surfing the web anymore.
Can you just please get dressed?
Okay, okay. See, you got your good lipstick on. You must really like this guy, huh?
Miles?
I'm sorry. Look, next time, I promise.
Miles.
I love you.
Hey, so I found a base belonging to those safari pirates, or hunters as they call themselves, and learned their boss's name, Craven. And he killed Scorpion, and he's got a whole hit list of supervillains.
Wait, what? Does this mean Lee?
Don't know, but this list is extensive. These must be the people Marco warned us about. They were hunting Sandman.
No way.
And Felicia's on their list too.
Black Cat? Your ex?
Exactly. She won't listen to me if I say she's in danger. But maybe she'd listen to someone she doesn't know. If MJ reached out to you with some addresses,
Would you be up for taking point on this?
I got you.
Thanks, really. I gotta clear my head for a bit, but call me if anything comes up, and... We're going to find Lee, Miles. I promise.
Guess I've got some time until MJ calls. What's going on in the neighborhood? Maybe I should try to find some hunter hideouts.
He thought he figured it. I walked all the way from the northern tip to the southern area. Took me 5 hours. Can you believe it? I know why Spiderman can't stand that. Can't believe it. I'm glad we're in the same mind.
What's up, Danicasters? I've seen the questions about that new Emily May Foundation. Who are they? What do they do? Well, big picture, it's an Oscorp spinoff, which we don't love, I know, but the man in charge, Harry Osborn, has got a decent rep. At the very least, he hired my favorite bee scientist, aka apiologist, Dr. M. Young. They're the foremost experts on colony collapse disorder and a pretty sick ukulele player, if you happen to follow them on the socials. So, young Osborn, your foundation has a lot of work to do repairing your father's legacy. But, so far, you're off to a good start. Don't forget to pay your rent on the 1st, or, you know, hold your checks in protest. Whatever, do you. Later.
Addresses Pete mentioned for a few Black Cat safe houses.
Head into the first one now.
Thanks for offering to do this. Pete can get kind of blindsided by Felicia. I know you're busy with your college essay.
It's cool. I always have time to Spider-Man.
Sounds like you're as good at work-life balance as I am. I'm scrambling to finish my Hunter story. Might save my job. But you guys, what happened to Scorpion? Lee and the Wind?
Can't focus while he's out there, MJ.
Don't let it eat you up. Might be best to just focus on the task at hand.
That's not all. When I face Lee, I got some new powers. They're blue and weird.
I mean, I'm no expert on spider powers, but... Could it be from stress? What you're going through, it's a lot. But you're not alone. Even Pete and I, we're still figuring it all out. One thing at a time, right? We'll find him.
I know. Thanks, MJ.
And Miles, be careful with Felicia. You can't trust her, no matter what she says. Warn her about the hunters. Get her out of the city.
Understood. Let you know when I get there.
What do we got?
Place looks like it was ransacked. Perfect chance to use the AR tech Genki upgraded. Scratch marks. Huh.
Any sign of her?
Found some scratch marks with traces of metal. I'll run it to see if it matches her claws. Just have to isolate the molecular components of the metal filings I found. Okay. Got it. museum. What else? Nice. Cobalt. This is looking good. Who says science isn't fun? Done. Tungsten. A match. Did it. It's her. Scuff marks from her shoes. She must have been hustling. Hunters. She was grabbing something from that box on the wall. Looks like an emergency stash box, but it's empty. That should be enough to reconstruct the scene. They attacked, but she's on the run.
They're already onto her. This is exactly why the city needs to be warned about the hunters. She could have... Keep me posted.
Whoa! Well, that's gotta be her. Well, this went from a friendly warning to a rescue mission pretty quick. I just hope I'm not too late.
Alicia's resourceful, but everything we've seen from these hunters has me kind of worried.
You're worried about your boyfriend's ex. That's compassion. Looks like I just missed them.
Any signs of where they went?
Let me scan the area and see. Another stash box. This one's still locked. She risked her whole life to get to it. Gotta open it, but the power's disconnected. An electrical node. I bet there's more. Another node down. Bet the generator could power that stash box. If I tether my web to the generator, I can get into the box. This looks right. Nearly there. I did it. I'm in. Paris. MJ, how's your French?
Non-existent, but send me what you got.
Okay. There's some instruction manual for a wand of Watum.
What tomb? I'll do a search. Give me a sec.
Hunters. Wherever they're headed, I should follow.
According to a translation of the Mystic Arcana, that wand is old. We're talking BC old. Supposedly, whoever wields it can create portals to pretty much wherever they can think of.
Like magic?
She gets her hands on something like that.
I can think of some uses for it.
Miles, let's just stick to the plan.
We're in position. She's ours.
She's definitely inside. Gotta clear these hunters out. Whatever that wand does, it does it brightly.
The spider's here! Eyes on target! She's going with us. Not this time. Now she's ours. Take them both out.
The French from that postcard translates to, "My reason for living. Time is short."
A new partner?
With Felicia, you never know.
Don't stare at the...
I found him! The young one.
Don't get stuck! Bring him down!
That's the last of them. Now let's see what's up with Felicia. Oh, that's a first.
Little spider wants to play, huh?
MJ! She stole the wand! And magic is very real.
What happened?
Hey, Cat! Can we talk? Will you slow down?
Back off before I portal you into the Pacific Ocean.
How'd you get on our comms?
You're still using the old channel. Don't you have better things to do, kid? Felicia, you have to stop. This is reckless, even for you. Who's this? That you, Red? How are things with the old...
Can you knock it off? I'm trying to help you.
I don't need your or any other spider's help.
You know what you can do with that wand?
She's just gonna use it to steal more art. Rude. I can hear you, clowns.
Whoa! The hell? Felicia, that could have hurt people! Ah! Watch out! The hunters are back!
Aw, they must really like me.
We can end this tonight. We can stop the guy trying to kill you.
Steal your own mystical artifact.
Cold! Didn't even bring my scarf! That wand can take us right to Craven.
This was never about Craven.
Ugh!